Here are 99 Chinese quotations. 1. Just as heaven retains vigor via movement, a gentleman should continuously strive for self-improvement. Yi Jing. As heaven retains its vigor via movement, a gentleman should always strive for self-improvement. 2. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. Xuanzi. 3. Learning without thinking is wasted effort. Thinking without learning is dangerous. Confucius. Learning without thinking is wasted effort. Thinking without learning is dangerous. 4. Do not impose on people something you do not want. Confucius. Do not impose on others something you do not want. 5. Confucius said, "A gentleman is wide and level, whereas a small person is full of anxieties. A gentleman is wide and level, while a petty person is filled with concerns." 6. Using bronze as a mirror, you can alter your wardrobe. Using history as a mirror, you can grasp the rise and fall of nations. And using people as a mirror, you can discern right from wrong. Emperor Taizong of Tang. Using bronze as a mirror, you can change your clothing. Using history as a mirror, you can grasp the rise and fall of states. And using humans as a mirror, you can tell right from wrong. 7. Stay faithful to your initial dream in order to reach your final objective. Avatamsaka Sutra 8. If a guy does not think about what is far, he will encounter sadness close at hand. The Analects of Confucius 9. When I go with two people, they may function as my instructors. I shall choose their positive characteristics and emulate them, while avoiding their negative characteristics. Confucius 10. The knowledgeable know others, the enlightened know themselves. 11. Nothing in the world is too tough for someone who is determined to succeed. Mao Zedong 12. Time does not wait for anybody. Spring and Autumn Annals. 13. Day by day, so many tomorrows. 14. You can't purchase an inch of time with an inch of gold. 15. Because of its broad-mindedness, the sea can hold the water of 100 rivers. 16. A rope can cut through wood, whereas water droplets can wear through stone. 17. Where there is a will, there is a means. 18. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. Lao Tzu 19. Heaven blesses the industrious. 20. Don't be concerned about not having a companion on the journey ahead, since no one in the world does not know you. Gao Shi 21. Strive tirelessly and maintain high moral standards. 22. Silence is nothing, but sound surprises everyone. 23. How can the plum blossoms smell so lovely if they don't have to endure the bitter cold? 24. There will come a moment when the wind and waves are favorable, and the sails will be straight to traverse the huge sea. Li Bai. There will come a time when the wind and waves are favorable, and the sails will be straight to traverse the huge sea. 25. The path ahead is lengthy and twisting. I shall look high and low. Ku Yuan. The road ahead is lengthy and twisting, so I'll look everywhere. 26. A sword's sharpness comes from honing, whereas the smell of plum blossoms derives from the severe cold. 27. Adversity promotes vigor, complacency leads to death. Mencius. 28. Read 1,000 books and travel 10,000 miles. 29. Despite the difficulty of sifting and washing, you end up with gold after blowing away all of the sand. 30. 90 miles is only half of a 100-mile excursion. 31. The small lotus only reveals its pointed tip, and a dragonfly has already landed on its head. Yang Wenli. 32. The ocean is wide for fish to jump, and the sky is lofty for birds to soar. 33. You won't be able to collect the tiger's cubs until you enter the den. 34. Diligence is required to navigate the mountain of books, while hard labor is required to traverse the unending sea of learning. 35. An ant's nest may destroy a 1,000-mile embankment. 36. When people get together, they may move Mount Tai. 37. Good medication tastes unpleasant but heals disease. Honest counsel irritates the ears but improves behavior. 38. You reap what you sow. 39. Take one more step forward while standing on a 100-foot-high pole. 40. Learning has no limit. 41. Contentment leads to happiness. 42. It is better to be a broken fragment of jade than a whole tile. 43. A gentleman's relationship is light as water, but a petty person's friendship is delicious as wine. 44. Hold on for a time, and the wind and waves will quiet. Take a step back, and the sea will widen. 45. A spring should repay the compassion of a drop of water. 46. A single tree does not constitute a forest. 47. Every measurement has limitations, and every inch has a length. 48. Winter brings out the beauty of pine and cypress trees, and difficulty may disclose our genuine emotions. 49. When the way climbs 1 foot, the demon rises 10. 50. If you say it, you must follow through. If you do, you must succeed. 51. The greatest virtue resembles water. 52. A gentleman values riches, but acquires it in the correct manner. Indigo dye, although derived from the indigo plant, is bluer than the plant itself. 54. Conceit causes loss, whilst humility produces advantage. 55. Time travels like a shuttle. 56. Those who follow the way have a lot of aid, while those who do not have very little. 57. If you should decide but don't, you will face the consequences. 58. An elderly man loses his horse, but might it be a gift in disguise? 59. Past occurrences, if not forgotten, provide guidance for the future. 60. Cultivate tranquility and morality via frugality. 61. Words must be believed and deeds must be firm. 62. It's never too late to repair the enclosure once the sheep have gone. 63. Know yourself and your adversary, and you will never lose 100 wars. 64. I love the home and the crow. 65. See the excellent and strive to emulate them. See the unworthy and analyze yourself. 66. Worry before the common people worry. Rejoice after the common people enjoy. Fan Zhengyan. 67. Don't be concerned about not being recognized by others. Be concerned about failing to recognize others. 68. A gentleman wants harmony rather than conformity, while a petty person seeks uniformity but not harmony. 69. True knowledge is the ability to recognize what you know and do not know. 70. Just as distance tests a horse's strength, time exposes a person's heart. 71. You cannot view Mount Lu's genuine face since you are within the mountain. Sushi. You can't see Mount Lu's genuine face since you're within the mountain. 72. Those who act often succeed, while those who stroll often arrive. 73. Learning is like rowing upstream. Failing to progress means falling behind. 74. It is simple to recruit 1,000 men, but it is difficult to locate a competent general. 75. You won't be able to collect the tiger's cubs until you enter the den. 76. The sky is high and the ground is thick. 77. If a worker wants to accomplish an excellent job, he must first sharpen his tools. 78. Read 10,000 books and your writing will be as inspired as a god. 79. Where there is a desire, there is a method. Shatter the cauldrons and drown the boats, and Chu will finally gain control of Qin's 120 passages. Ping Yulian. Where there is a desire, there is a method. Shatter the cauldrons and drown the boats, and Chu will finally gain control of Qin's 120 passages. 80. True friends cannot be separated by distance. They feel close even when they are far away. 81. You can't purchase an inch of time with an inch of gold. 82. The soul is willing, but the body is weak. 83. Paint and dot the dragon's eyes. 84. Lose something at dawn and gain it at nightfall. 85. The wrecked cart in front serves as a caution to the one behind. 86. 1,000 miles bring goose feathers, which are modest presents but carry a big meaning. 87. An elderly guy in a single boat, wearing a straw jacket and cap, fishing alone in the chilly river snow. Liu Zongyuan. An elderly guy in a single boat, wearing a straw jacket and cap, fishing alone in the freezing river snow. 88. Knowing is difficult, acting is simple. 89. Forewarned is forearmed. 90. Read 1,000 books and traveled 10,000 miles. 91. Despite the difficulty of sifting and washing, You end up with gold after blowing away all of the sand. 92. Save a lot to release a little. 93. A gentleman isn't a tool. 94. Heaven benefits those who assist themselves. 95. The horse's hooves move quickly with the spring air, allowing them to view all of Chang'an's blooms in one day. Mengjiao. The horse's hooves move quickly in the spring air, allowing them to view all of Chang'an's blossoms in one day. 96. If the heart is correct, then the body is right. 97. A good bird selects a tree to nest in. 98. If you have the will, you can make it happen. 99. Heaven has given skill on me. I shall undoubtedly be beneficial. Li Bai. Heaven has put skill onto me. I will undoubtedly be helpful. These quotations provide advice, encouragement, and inspiration to help you start the day with a good attitude and resolve.